tension on the main line.
The shark's rolling again!
Watch out for the wave.
Hold the line, hold it tight! It's pulling us under. Don't let go! Watch the line!
It's going, brace yourselves.
Watch out, hold on! It's coming down right on us. There it is, bring the rope in!
I can't, the current is too strong.
Get ready with the harpoon!
Keep the tension.
I can't hold it!
Brace yourselves.
Look at the size of that thing! Hold the line! I'm trying! Get the winch ready now!
Pull harder on the line.
It's breaking loose! Watch the tail! Hold the line! Don't let go! Hold on, don't let go!
I'm trying, she's too strong.
Hold on! It's too strong, we're losing it! Look out, it's reaching!
Heave! Bring them up. Watch the cables, keep the tension tight. Keep the tension on the main line. Don't let it turn.
Almost there, hang on.
Pull, keep the tension. Anchor the tail, watch out for the spray. Hold them tight. Don't let go of that pole. Rope's ready. Watch the tail.
Hold the line!
Keep the tension steady.
Watch the tail, it's still moving.
Check the restraints on number 3. Secured, Captain. All clear here.
Pull hard. Lock it down.
Brace yourselves! Hold the line, hold it.
She's pulling hard.
Don't let her go.
All right, pull, heave, harder, heave. Hold on, don't let go.
I can't, it's too strong. The cables are tearing.
Hold the line.
I'm trying. Pull harder. One more turn all together now. Got it. It's secure.
Hold the line, hold it. It's pulling too
In the
hard.
cold grey
Don't let go.
North Sea, where the wind and waves were unforgiving and the deep water hid huge
Heave. Get the
shadows,
line around
a
him now.
giant iron shark hunting ship silently cut through the waves and entered the fierce sea. On the deck, the men in waterproof protective gear tightened their hands on the cables. Harpoon guns and steel hooks, they were not just fishing. They were entering a life and death battle with the monster of the ocean. From the moment the first giant fin tore through the sea.
Pull hard now.
She's slowing down. Steady, keep it steady.
The confrontation began. The steel harpoon was deeply embedded in the giant shark's body. The steel cable was taut as if about to explode. The monster struggled and writhed violently under the black water. It spun, dived deep, rushed into the ship's side, using its last strength to break all its bonds. But little by little, with experience, strength and iron will, the men on the deck gradually tightened the rope.
Confirmed. It's the giant. All hands on deck now.
Check the starboard lines. Ropes are secured. Tighten that winch down now.
Gradually pulling the monster closer, as the giant shark was pulled from the sea by the steel crane. The deck was drenched in water and blood. The battle on the water was over, but the journey of the spoils had only just begun. Right on the cold iron
Warning,
deck,
massive
under
contact.
the yellow
Repeat,
lights
massive
and
contact.
rising steam.
Did you hear that?
The
Get
men in
glasses.
waterproof protective
Holy
gear began
smokes,
the
look at the
butchering
size of that
process, skinning, cutting the meat, cutting into heavy chunks, stacking them on trays, packing them in boxes. With ice, and sending them to industrial cold storage. Each cut was a testament to the harsh labor in the open sea, where there is no room for weakness. At the end of the day, The iron ship slowly docked in the sunset.
Dig
The
in,
deck
boys,
now
dig
filled
in.
with giant shark meat that
We've
had
got a
been
big
cleaned,
one.
packaged, and frozen. Cranes, forklifts, and cold storage on shore received the spoils of a long day of sweat.
He's pulling too hard. Cut the line now. Pull! Heave on that line. Get it secured before we lose the winch. Full effort now.
Blood and seawater. The crate marked giant shark, frozen, quietly disappeared into the depths of the cold storage. And the men in waterproof protective suits took
Secure
off
the
their
line.
gloves and
It's pulling
walked
too
heavily
hard.
on the wet
Watch
dock.
the tension on
It
that
was
cleat.
not just a story about a sea voyage. It was a complete journey, from the moment of hunting the giant shark in the middle of the fierce ocean.
Hold the line. Get the line over the tail. Watch out for the hooks. Pull it tight now. Get those chains secured now. We got movement. Aye, almost ready here.
The battle with steel spears and cables. The scene of industrial slaughter on the day. Until each block of meat was packaged, frozen and docked at night. A life cycle of hunting, rough, harsh, but also full of human power against
Hold
the
the line,
wild
don't let
power
it
of the
run.
sea.
Pull. We've got it. Keep going. Hold the line. Hold it steady. All right, haul them up.
As the sun sank below the iron horizon, the ship continued its arduous struggle. The men in waterproof protective gear knew well that catching a giant shark
Hold the
was not
line!
the end.
Hold it
was
steady!
only the beginning
Pull,
of a series
pull!
of tasks that required strength, technique, and ruthless precision. Industrial lights shone down on the giant shark's body.
All engines full reverse. We need to equalize the tension on those lines now.
Which was tied tightly with dozens of cables and steel hooks. Each rope stretched as if it were about to burst from the keeper's hands. The giant body still had its last spasms, the echoes of a creature that had fought its last breath against fate. The
All in the
fisherman
main
pulled the
line,
shark
watch the
knives
tension.
under the lights.
Affirmative,
There
pull
was
it
no
now.
hesitation, no silence.
Got a heavy load
only
on the
work.
starboard side.
Watch the chain, it's slipping again. Hit that wedge harder, we're losing it.
Hold on to the line. It's pulling us in. Help me, I'm losing my grip.
We're going down!
Cut the lines now.
The first cuts through the steel thick skin. The sharp sound of the
Pull
cuts.
harder on that line.
Large
Get it
swathes
through the
of
pulley
skin
now.
peeled away.
They're slowing down. Keep
Revealing
the
the bright
tension.
red flesh underneath. Hot and steaming in the cold night air. The saws roar. Each block of meat weighing dozens of kilograms is separated, lifted, placed on steel trays, packaged, covered with ice, and then transferred directly to cold storage right on deck.
Pull hard on the center line.
Watch the tension on the port side.
Get ready!
As the ship laden with spoils returns to port,
Harder now!
life on the
Together!
shore is gradually darkening. The yellow lights shine down on the rippling water. The sounds of ship horns, steel hooks, and hurried footsteps mix with the thick smell of sea salts in the night air. Giant crates of shark meat are carried down to the dock in the misty, cold mist.
It's getting away! Grab the line, grab it!
Hold it steady. Chain coming through. Watch the tail. Keep the tension.
We're losing the line on the starboard.
Hold it steady. She's surfacing again.
Check the tension on that cleat.
Hold
Male
it steady.
fishermen in waterproof
Push 'em off the hull.
protective gear work tirelessly, sorting, checking,
Watch the tail. Keep the
sealing,
pressure on.
stamping the shipment. Everything happens like a perfect chain between people, machines. And the breadth of the ocean, cranes lift each
Hold the
pallet
line
of frozen
steady.
meat off the deck.
He's pulling hard on the port
Forklifts
side.
run along
Watch
the
the
dock
tail,
and
keep it
disappear
clear.
into the largest cold storage door in the port.
Heave! Pull it up!
Watch the tension on that rope.
All right, heave! Bring it up now! Hold the line, hold it!
Watch the swing, she's coming in hard. Get that net secured now. Watch the tail, watch the tail. We need more chain over here. Agárrenlo fuerte. Cuidado con la cola. Baja el gancho, rápido.
Inside the warehouse, streams of deep air exhale like the breath of an ice monster. Each giant crate of shark meat disappears into the cove.
Hurry up, it's coming back.
White darkness,
I'm
where they
trying,
will
the
be
cable's
stored,
jammed. Get it in
waiting
there.
to be taken to a faraway place
Almost
beyond
there.
the borders of this ocean.
Hold on to it. It's too strong, I'm losing it. Don't let go, grab the line.
Hold on! Don't let go!
Oh my God, look out.
Get back, get back! Fire!
Reload the starboard gun.
We got him!
Keep it steady. We're almost there. It's slipping. I can't hold the pressure. Hold the line, hold it. It's too strong, watch out.
He's going down, hold on!
It's too strong, we're losing the line.
He's going down, hold on!
It's too strong, we're losing the line.
When the last job was done, when the last crate was pushed deep into the cold storage, the harbor fell into a familiar silence. The men in their waterproof suits sat together, sighing after a long day of sweat and seawater. They looked out to sea.
Hold the line! Don't let it twist! Heave!
Watch the cables, it's coming around again.
Watch the cables, they're twisting. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Look out, it's hitting the boat! Get out, get out, get out!
Where darkness covered the water,
Hold it steady.
where they had
Watch
fought
the
a sea
cables.
monster, an opponent worthy of a giant iron
pulling
ship.
as hard as we
they
can.
did not boast loudly,
Watch the cable.
but their eyes, cold, strong, told the story of men who had faced the wild power of the sea and won. Above.
Hold the brake! It's gone! Hold the line, hold it tight! He's too strong! Watch the harpoon!
Hold it, hold it.
It's gonna break
Push harder. Pull hard, don't let go. Hold the line, pull harder. Don't let it twist, keep the tension.
The harbor lights cast long shadows on the water, leaving a cold, dark blue. And there, the harsh journey of a long day ended, so that tomorrow, if the sea called, they could start a new journey.
Look out, hold on! We hit something big, stabilize the deck.
Get down!
We've been hit!
Pull left, now.
I'm trying. It's too tight.
Heave.
Hold fast, boys!
Don't let her go! Hold her steady, he's heading starboard.
Watch the tension on that line, she's gonna blow.
Heave, pull, heave.
All together now, heave!
Hold the line, pull.
It's too strong, watch out!
The sea gives, but always demands its share. On the hands of the men in waterproof protective gear are scratches, bruises, red and swollen fingernails from the tight cables, shoulders aching from pulling, eyes stinging from the wind and salt.
Look out, it's coming right for us!
Get down, get down.
Look out, it's coming right for us!
Get down, get down.
Get that clamp secured! It's locked in, hold steady.
They sit with their backs against the refrigerated container, amidst the steady sound of the engine and the cold smell of the freezer coming from behind. That day, they looked straight into the eyes of a giant shark struggling in the dark water. They felt its terrible weight
Hold
through
on,
each
don't let it
jerk
break
of
the
the
line.
cables and steel winch.
Look out, here comes the wave! Hold the line, she's gonna break it! Get the chain secured now! Watch the tension!
Hold the line, it's pulling hard.
Watch out, the current is too strong.
He almost got my leg.
Hold the line. Don't let it pull you under.
It's coming around again. Get ready.
They clearly heard the sound of the fish hitting the side of the ship, the groaning of metal, the roar of the waves mixed with the beating of their hearts. Now, that monster has been quiet, turned into blocks of bright red meat.
Pull it tight now.
I've got the slack, get it in the cleat.
Hold the line.
Brace yourselves, here comes the wave.
Hang on.
Watch out.
Get down.
Hold the line steady, don't let him twist.
I'm trying. Get the winch.
It's coming right for us. Hang on, hang on.
Lying obediently in the barrel, in the warehouse, in the refrigerated truck, but on the deck, in their heads.
Pull hard,
The
pull
feeling
hard.
of its terrible
Don't
power
let it
has
go.
not yet faded.
Hang on, she's really shaking. Watch out!
Did you see the size of that thing? Hold the line, hold it. Don't let it twist.
Heave, heave! Hold on tight! Watch out for the wave!
Hold the line, pull harder. It's surfacing again, watch the tension.
Don't let go, brace yourself.
They understand very well, every time they go out to sea. It is not just about fishing, but also about stepping on the thin line between life and death.
Hold the line.
I'm trying, don't let go!
He's turning again.
Hold on, hold on! It's coming back!
Did you see that flick?
Yeah, that's the last of it.
Watch the tail, watch the tail!
Get the line secured now. He's coming loose over here.
Sure. It is a monster, a giant shark that shakes the sea. On deck, it is an opponent, a massive muscle. Teeth and pulling force strong enough to bend steel.
Secure
But
that
in the
hook!
harbor,
Watch out for the tail!
Look out, he's twisting again. Adjust the tension now. We're losing him.
Look out!
He's coming back. Grab the spear.
Hold it steady! Push down hard!
We need more weight on the tail. Watch the waves. Watch the tail. Pull it tighter now. Get the gap in there.
under the cold storage lights and the steady sound of the compressor, it is just goods. Huge crates of shark meat are labeled, weighed, stamped.
All right, everyone, listen up. We need to secure the stern and check the shark rigging immediately. Move out.
pushed onto neatly stacked pallets. Male fisherman in waterproof protective gear check the temperature, sign the minutes, and add the final stamp of confirmation.
Keep it coming! It's a monster, don't let up! Keep leaning into it. Don't let him get slack.
The story of the fierce battle at sea is condensed into a few lines. Weight, date of catch, area, quality. The surface of the world sees only silent, cold crates.
Get the second harpoon ready. We need to hit the big one.
Loading now.
Get the lines ready. Aim for the big one.
It's coming around again.
Fire! Watch the line! Get it on the pulley now! It's pulling too hard! Look out!
But behind each crate is the howling of the wind, the pitch black sea,
Look out, they're
the writhing
surfacing!
struggles of giant sharks when spears pierce
pulling
their
hard!
bodies. A long day of humans and monsters
Don't let go!
fighting
Brace
each other to
yourselves!
exhaustion.
Heave! Pull harder!
Watch the starboard line. Don't let it snap.
We're losing them.
Keep the tension.
1, 2.
Heave! Hold it! She's slipping free!
The door closed, the lock clicking dryly. The harbor gradually sank into a heavy silence. The yellow lights reflected on the black water on the side of the ship. The night wind gradually grew colder.
All right, take the strain. Lift her up. All clear. Watch the swing on the starboard side.
Hey! Steady now! Steady!
Check the texture on this one. Looks good, send it through.
The smell of fish, salt, and engine oil mixed in the air. The men in waterproof protective gear took off their gloves, took off their hats, and quickly wiped their sunburned and salty faces. They smiled at each other. Weariness but full of vision. They knew that tomorrow, the day after, and many days after that, today's giant shark meat would pass through many other ports, many other cities.
This surface is perfectly clean.
All right, I'll finish racking these trays now.
Many places thousands of kilometers away from the sea, and when the iron ship was full of fuel, the cold storage was empty. The cables were rolled up. The harpoons were sharpened. They would turn back to the sea.
Pull tighter.
That's the biggest one.
Because that was their job, their life. And somewhere out there, in the deep ocean, perhaps another giant shark is swimming in the night, not knowing that one day, the yellow light of the iron ship will appear on the surface of the sea above it.